Are the Boston Celtics facing a turning point in their season? After a disappointing loss to the Toronto Raptors, Kristaps Porzingis didn't hold back, criticizing the team's lack of spirit and personality on the court. With the Celtics boasting a strong record, fans are left wondering, what's going wrong? As Porzingis shared his frustration, it's clear that this team needs to rally together and regain their identity. Don't miss a moment of the action. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Celtics. Last night, the Boston Celtics faced a tough loss against the Toronto Raptors, falling short with a score of 110-97. As a die-hard Celtics fan, it's hard to watch a game where you know the team has so much potential, but just didn't bring it on the court. Kristaps Porzingis, who put up a solid 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks, had a lot to say after the game. He expressed his frustration, saying, "I think we played without spirit, without personality. It's just a weak performance from us, honestly. Tonight, it feels like crap right now. We played bad basketball. And honestly, he's not wrong. This isn't the Celtics team we know and love. With a record of 28-12, they've been one of the best teams in the NBA, but their recent form has raised some eyebrows. We've seen them struggle, going 6-4 in their last 10 games, and it's concerning." The Raptors, who managed to defeat a fully healthy Celtics squad, made it clear that they saw an opportunity and seized it. R.J. Barrett and Scotty Barnes were instrumental in that victory, showcasing talent and grit that Boston seemed to lack last night. The Celtics need to regroup quickly. They can't afford to let this slip away, especially with the Orlando Magic coming up next. Porzingis, in his second year with the team, has been a key player, averaging 18.5 points and 7.3 rebounds this season. However, when you have a player like Porzingis, you expect more than just solid numbers. You want him to be a leader, to inspire the younger guys, and to bring that energy we desperately need right now. Do you think this was the best decision in terms of our roster? Honestly, I'm torn. Bringing in Porzingis was a move that showed promise, but it's crucial that he, along with the rest of the team, steps up in moments like these. The talent is there, but the execution has to follow. We need that killer instinct back in our game. Let's not forget that this is a team with high aspirations. We're talking about championship hopes here. And every loss, especially one like this, chips away at that confidence. It's vital for the Celtics to look in the mirror and ask themselves what they want out of this season. Are they ready to contend, or are they going to settle for mediocrity? As passionate fans, we always hold hope, but we also demand accountability. This loss against the Raptors has to serve as a wake-up call. If they don't rally together and find their identity soon, things could get rocky. I want to hear from you, fellow Celtics fans. What do you think? What can the team do to get back to their winning ways? As we dive into the latest news from the Boston Celtics, it's clear that the team is in a strong position, sitting atop the NBA landscape. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have been pivotal in this journey, and with the depth of talent around them, including Kristaps Porzingis, Derek White, Drew Holiday, and Al Horford, the Celtics are poised for another championship run. But let's talk about something that's been on my mind lately. Are the Celtics becoming too reliant on long-range shooting? Now, we all know that the modern NBA is about maximizing efficiency, and threes are the golden ticket. However, the Celtics are currently averaging a staggering 49.4 three-point attempts per game, which is over half of their total shot attempts. This is a shift from last season, when only 47% of their attempts came from beyond the arc. The question we need to ask ourselves is this sustainable? While the offensive stats are impressive, ranking second with 119, 2 points per 100 possessions, there's a nagging concern about what happens when those shots aren't falling. We've seen it in recent games, losses to the Thunder and Kings, and a near slip-up against the Pelicans, during a stretch where they shot 27.1% from deep. It's clear that if the three-point shot isn't dropping, the Celtics can struggle to find offensive rhythm. And in a playoff series against a top-tier team like the Cavaliers, this could spell trouble. So, what's the solution? Are they going to make a trade or shake things up? Honestly, I'm torn. The chemistry of this group is undeniable, and with the team currently in the second tax apron, it's unlikely they'll make drastic moves. A trade could disrupt the unity they've built, which is crucial for championship aspirations. But, at the same time, they need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. When the playoffs roll around, the worst thing they can do is settle for contested jump shots. We've seen too many teams fall into that trap, and it can be devastating. The Celtics' strength lies in their versatility. They have players who can attack the basket and create efficient scoring opportunities. It's about finding that balance, taking the right threes, but also knowing when to drive to the rim or hit the mid-range jumper. As passionate fans, we all want to see our team succeed, and we need to be realistic about these concerns. The Celtics have the talent to win it all, but they must adapt and refine their strategy. The pressure will mount as the playoffs approach, and we'll see if they can adjust accordingly. And you? What do you think? Are the Celtics making the right moves, or do you believe they need to rethink their approach? I want to hear your opinions. Down below, it's a conversation worth having, especially as we gear up for what promises to be an exciting season. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest Celtics news. And make sure to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep the dialogue going as we cheer on our beloved Celtics.